David is saying, do you do regular labs that you monitor monthly every few months? And what do you use for regular adrenal support? Oh, thank you for that question. So yes, I, of course, in my journey, when I was really sick, every 6 months we got a very, very long, exhaustive list of blood work that we did. And it included from a basic CMP panel to the entire cholesterol panel, the entire thyroid panel, not just TSH, but T3, T4, reverse T3, T4, and then thyroid antibodies, and then hormones. Hormones was huge for me because my hormones were completely shot with my OAT axis completely being destroyed. So there was a 3 year period, which, like I said, I was diagnosed with premature ovarian failure, and I was only 40 years old at the time. And my body was producing zero hormones on its own. And so those were being monitored. They really check CRP, inflammatory markers, TGF beta for inflammation, they check. C4A for mold. There's quite a few. It's a whole panel. And I believe LabCorp has its own sets of panels that they check for mold, they check for inflammation, things like that. Again, I am a PT, so I cannot prescribe labs. But I know that in the practice of over the years, like we really monitor a lot of these labs, and the physicians that I work with have monitored all these labs. And then all the vitamins, they check all the vitamins, they check your iron, the ferritin, um, they check your magnesium, they check your copper, which is very important for cognitive function and brain development and things like that. What else? I mean, there's quite a few things. It's just I used to get literally, I have pictures. I took pictures of my entire journey because I was so sick and I had no idea what was going on with me. And I honestly, the first 5 to 6 months, I didn't even know if I was going to survive and how I was going to make it through. And so I started documenting. At the time, I never thought that I would, use this or give back at some point. And I just started documenting. I have pictures that entire first year. Every single time I got blood drawn, it was 30 to 40 test tubes at a time, at one time. Each time for those, that 1 year, I have pictures every single month or second month getting crazy amount of labs because they were just trying to find something and rule out anything. So, David, to answer your question, it really just depends on your practitioner, on your diagnosis, and what they're looking for. But some of these basic markers, that SED rate, very, very important for inflammation, and CRP and those kind of things are really important to be monitored, every 4 months to 6 months. And then in my case, my hormones were being monitored every month. Vitamins and minerals and all of that was about every 6 months.